What up, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch? Tuning into the live RCHQ 1RC Racing. That's what's up. We got the champ racing tonight. We got Big Daddy here. Gonna do some guest RD. He ain't racing, but he's in the building.
One minute to the start of the race.
1 minute. B-main sprint drivers need some marshals.
I mean, now they're not going to be able to hand us 20. No. But we'll, it's still going to be 60 whatever. But
okay, we got it. Yep. My money's on Joe. Come on, guy.
Rob Allen.
No, I didn't say slow. I said Joe. I got 5 on it. Like this song. Come on, I got 5 on it. Oh, I want to buy a body.
All right, drivers, let's get them lined up. Your time has expired. I need some marshals, please. Corey, Tony, Joe, and Tracy. Need you out to marshal.
Remember, it's a privilege to marshal.
Well, that's why they came and paid their entry fees.
Yeah.
The marshal.
Racing is just racing. You pay to marshal.
Corey says, "What's up, Facebook?"
You ready for Mini B next weekend? What about next week? No, I'm saying next weekend for that Boogaloo race. All right. Do we need any new rears?
I love to marshal.
Jason Oates says he loves the marshal. I don't blame him. It's a lot of fun. Let's get them lined up. Take a look to your left. That's the starting order. It's going to be Rob, Joe, and Doug. First 2 to 50 laps, you bump up to the A main. Good luck to you guys. I'll turn the beats down a little bit. Here we go.
The race is starting in less than 5.
Again, another one?
And they're off. There goes Rob. Whoa, Rob in the corner. Rob down to second. Rob on his wing somehow. So Joe moves up into first. Doug second. Rob drops to third. He's back in it. Got a lot of laps to go. 47 more, in fact. Got our Facebook crew tuning in. Appreciate all the people out there. RCHQ land. Jim, what's up? Ty, what's up? All right, so Joe on lap 7, Doug on lap 7, Rob on 6. So Rob not too far back. He had a super long lap, but he's going to put his head down, try to get back in this race, be one of those two. Clint, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. 40 laps to go, drivers. Coming up this weekend, we got Mini Z racing, along with the Backyard Hip Hop Barbecue Jams. It's going to be a lot of fun. Ed, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. 37 laps to go. Joe on 13, Doug 13, Rob on 12. Doug only 1.4 back on Joe. Rob 5 seconds back on Doug. That's what's up. Clint says he's ready for some Mini Z. I don't know if I am, but I'll be here. Yeah, Merle Haggard is not good for racing, unless you're a redneck, which most of you look like you are. So sorry for the hip-hop barbecue backyard jams. That's what me and Big Daddy like wherever he went. He was supposed to be helping me out, and then he just left.
I'm right here. I'm right here. No, don't go. Hey, I won't leave you.
Ha ha ha.
I'm right
Go
here,
Joe.
Papa.
Chris says, go Joe. Clint.
Now
He's laughing at Rob for being in third place. 3.2 seconds back from Doug, who's in second place, and Doug's 1.7 back on Joe. So Doug not letting Joe get too far. There goes Joe through the loop. He's in the white and black, number 13, underneath the loop right now. Here comes Doug under the loop in the Napa. I like that paint scheme, by the way, Napa. That's cool. I just got some fuel filters from Napa. Cost me $220 for fuel filters. So Napa, if you're listening, lower the prices on your fuel filters, please. Joe in first. Rob now up to second. Doug down to third. Joe lap 28. Rob 28. Doug 28. So they're all in the same lap. Rob 3.4 back. So Robbie with a rough couple of first laps, a radio adjustment, and now he's back into second, looking to take one of those two coveted bump spots up to the A main, which will be the second to last race of the night. Our feature race tonight, late model hardware, brought to you by Corey all the way from California. We were just listening to some Tupac, California Love.
May he rest in peace.
Hey, man.
I told you.
Hey,
my
where
money
do you
was on
rank
Joe.
Tupac on your top 10?
Top 3 for sure.
Top 3? Okay. All right. So Joe out front on lap 36, Rob 36, Doug 35. Rob now 2.2 back. So let's find Rob and Joe on the track. So did Rob just take over from Joe? Joe
we got
to
a
the
race.
inside.
We got a
Joe in
race.
13. Oh, Rob flips it. Gets passed by Doug, but I don't know if that was for
Yeah,
position. I think Doug's a lap down,
laps
so
left.
Rob still holding on. 10 laps to go.
Hey.
Joe, Rob, and Doug.
9 laps left.
There was no trying to go around that car. He just said, just like went right
8
through.
laps
Like,
left.
no, I'm not going to try to go around.
Well, to be
My line is
fair though,
right there.
Rob
That's
was
the line
all
I'm
over
taking.
the track, so I don't
7
know
laps
how
left.
you couldn't do that. So we got Joe on 43, Rob 43, Doug 42.
6 laps left.
Rob was 2 seconds back, took the lead.
Oh man, I missed the new
Now
track
drops
layout.
to 3.1. Dan
Just
says,
got
oh
off
work."
man, I missed the new track layout. Just got off work. Dan, it was up yesterday for practice.
4
We
laps
didn't
left.
see any of you guys. We always got the track set up a day before for
3
practice.
laps left.
Final 3 laps. Joe out in the front. Rob in second. Doug
2 laps
in
left.
third. Final 2 laps.
Final lap.
Final lap.
Final lap.
Here he
Do it,
comes
do
down
it.
the straight. Through the loop.
Joe McKee is
And
done.
Joe is
told you.
our B
Allen
main
done.
winner. Going to bump it up
Doug Von Dunn.
along with
All
Rob.
drivers are
That
Doug
was-
in third.
it.
The race
That was
is
a great
completed.
race.
That was my Calcutta to win. You see, I told you. I know.
Hey, Joe and Rob, you guys are going to be going to race number 5. Race number 5.
The podium picks right now or no?
No, we're doing A main podium picks. Hey, so, you know what? Man.
That was a B main? Oh, that was stacked B main, man. That B main was stacked.
Up next, race number 2. 1 RC late model. B main. Race order is TJ Bowden, Brian Beeman, Frank Pina.
Oh, the pumps? I don't know.
All right, I'm back. My microphone died. All right, I need Joe, Rob, and Doug out to the track to Marshall,
2
please.
minutes
We
to the start
got
of the race.
our EDM, or excuse me, our late model B main coming up right now.
Okay. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Excuses don't cut it on race day. Remember that, Robbie. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Excuses don't cut it on race days. That's like saying, yeah. If my aunt had a pee-pee,
TJ
she'd
Bowden.
be my uncle.
Hey,
Don't
hey,
matter,
hey.
okay?
This is PG rated here. Calm down there, Big Daddy. Yeah, okay. That made it all better. Look, it said that you said pizza. The caption picked up if my aunt had a pizza, she'd be my uncle.
Yeah. Uncle Pizza.
Uncle Pizza. Drivers, you got 1 minute for warm-up.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Please take your entire minute. Get warmed up for 50 laps. I mean, we could, but that's
Brian
not how
Beeman.
we do things around here. We want you to bump up. You got to earn that A main.
You're in the B main, Frankie? You want your picture taken for this B main if you bump up? Is that how Frankie's like, they don't do pictures. Oh, Godzilla's in the house. Oh, snap.
30 seconds, drivers. Hey, Frank, I need you to check in.
No more blowing up batteries, Frankie. That's 2 in a row
Frank
already.
Pina.
There he is. Frank checked in. Okay, let's get them lined up. TJ, you're out front. Brian in second. Frank in third. Get some space in between you, please. All right, drivers. First to 50 laps, or first 2 to 50 laps, matter of fact, get the bump up to the A. So good luck. Here we go.
The race is starting in less than 5.
Whoa, that was a jump.
that
That
was
was a jump.
False start.
You jumped. You took off like 2 seconds early. You went from third to first, and the horn didn't even sound yet. I was like, "What?" You were already coming around turn 2, and the horn hadn't sounded yet.
Less than 5 means that it can be 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, or 5. Or you can just go whenever you want. All right. Okay, here we go. Frank, it's in less than 5, right? Here we go.
The race is starting in less than 5.
There you go. I started the horn early so that way you couldn't jump. First 2 to 50 laps, bump up to the A, race number 6 tonight.
Let's go TJ.
Oh, we got William out there cheering on TJ. What's up, William? Thanks for tuning in. All right, so Frank leading the way in the all-white car, followed by TJ, then Brian. Here comes Frank in the white. Looks like Brian in the orange and TJ in the black. So they are all on the same lap, lap number 7. Brian 1.5 back from Frank. TJ 2.5 back from Brian. So they're all within 3 seconds here in the B main. We're going to get some photos of the top 3 of the B main.
That's my favorite paint scheme. That all white.
That all white. That's the
Yeah.
white on white with the faded from the white to from the front to the back.
But then you have to back it with white.
And then you got to back it with white.
It won't look
Got
the
it.
same.
Yeah.
And the white stripe.
Does it have white flames in it too?
No, his had some white ghost.
Oh, yeah, I did see somebody with some white flames. Look good. All right, so back to the race. We got Frank, lap 13, Brian, lap 13, TJ on lap number 13, Brian 4.4 back on Frank, TJ 5.1 back from Brian. So Frank pulling away, almost a lap ahead. Here he comes. He's going to try to get that lap on those other two, number 2 and 3 drivers. Frank in the all-white. Number 2 and 3 getting tangled up in the loop and gets into Frank. But that's okay. Frank's got plenty of time left to go to get that lap from him. 32 laps remaining. Frank puts him in the wall because he put him in the wall. Here he comes in the all-white underneath the loop. These are late model cars. They're running on nickel metal. And you can have your own radio in this class. Other than that, I think they're all out of the box. I'm not real sure. Do you know anything about
No, I think
Big
they're
Daddy?
pretty much box stock.
Box stock with radios?
I think so. Yeah. And
Well, they look good.
Stock gearing. I think you have to run the stock gearing.
Well, I remember when we first got these cars, they were all over the place. They were hard. They looked like they were hard to drive. They looked like drift cars
Yeah,
almost.
and it looked like they were designed to turn
Yeah.
right instead of left.
Hi, do you
I'm just
guys
saying.
use LiPo batteries?
Mark says, hi, do you guys use LiPo batteries? I don't think we use LiPos yet, but that is in the works for our next rule change. Okay, so we do use LiPos in late models, just not today. Everybody chose to use nickel metal because Corey gave us some hardware to give away. He gave us a setup board from Lance Built Graphics. I'm taking this is out of San Diego.
We have in the late models.
He doesn't know where it's from. They're just from Lance Built. Chris says we have in the late models. That's right, Chris. Appreciate you tuning in, too. So Frank out front on lap 33, Brian 32, TJ on lap 30. Frank's got a lap, 7.5 seconds on Brian. Brian's got about 20 seconds on TJ. Still anybody's race with
Hi,
15 laps remaining.
Oh, yeah.
Andrew says, hi, Corey. Corey says, what's up? He wishes
We
you were
use
here
them
to
at
win
Race
this
City
hardware.
Speed Factory. They
Mark
work
says,
really good.
we use them at Race City Speed Factory. They work really good. We just got this big-ass track here for our 1RC. We used to use a little bitty track, so lipos would have
10
been
laps
out
left.
of control
Out of control.
on that little track.
Out of
So
control.
we're going to revamp our rules
9 laps
coming up
left.
soon. Final 9 laps. Frank leading the way in the all-white,
8 laps left.
followed by Brian and TJ. Frank got 2 laps on Brian
7
and
laps
TJ.
left.
Top 2 bump to the A, race number 6.
6 laps left.
To meet our TQ Corey. 100
5
laps
laps left.
for our A main tonight in the late model.
Looks like a cool place to race.
Right, Andrew?
4 laps left.
That's what's up. It is a cool place to race. We will keep it up. We're going to
Where
make
are
it
you guys
even
located?
bigger and better.
3 laps left.
Mark, we are located in San Antonio, Texas at the Rolling Oaks Mall. Thanks for tuning
2
in. We
laps left.
appreciate your support. Final 2 laps. Here comes Frank in the all-white. Last
Final
lap.
lap.
Here he comes.
Final
Down
lap.
the front straight. Underneath the loop. And he's making it to the
Frank
A
Beeman done.
to compete with
Brian
our
Beeman done.
TQ Corey
TJ Bowden
in
done.
race number
Road
All
trip.
6.
drivers are finished.
Mark
race is
says
completed.
road trip.
Road trip.
Mark, where are you from? Mark, let me know where you're from. Well, if he's from North Carolina, I mean, that's all they do, those rednecks up there. They just race these oval, round cars, only know how to turn left, go fast. That's all they do. South Carolina do the same thing. That's like the home of...
NC.
All right, Mark from North Carolina. He likes to go fast, turn left. You should make a road trip. Mark, if you come all the way out here, I will buy your entry fee and a
next,
transponder to
race
use
number
on our
3.
track.
And,
One
and
RC
lunch.
EDM
And
stock.
lunch.
And I'll buy you an Oreo shake
order
from
is
Chick-fil-A, which
Brian
is
Beeman,
located in the mall.
TJ
Chris
Bowden,
says bring it.
Trace Scar. Ethan, the champ, Martinez.
All right, got to get
Joe
back to
Michaelis.
racing. We got our
Ethan, the
EDM
champ,
A main
Martinez.
class coming up. I need Frank, Brian, and TJ. Well, never mind. You guys are all in this race.
So
Gonna need some marshals.
Sold.
What? Mark says sold. All right, so race entry, transponder, and an Oreo shake from Chick-fil-A goes to Mark.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
If he shows up from North Carolina, because he likes to go fast, turn left.
I want to go fast. I wanna
TJ
go
Bowden.
fast, Daddy.
Mark, we also do mini Z racing.
Michaelis.
We do off-road mini B racing. Lots of mini cars here. And you know what? We don't deal with the hot San Antonio weather because we're indoors. Normally, it's so cold in here. We got jackets on. But today, the
Trace
AC's
Scar.
broke in Rolling Oaks Mall. Well, they didn't pay the bills. And so they turned the AC off. Oh, man. You know what? I'm back. I'm back.
Do you run regulators?
Regulators? Like Warren G regulators? I don't know. Because I'm back. Return of the Mac. Hey, I need Brian Beeman to check in wherever Brian Beeman's at. Here he comes. Still got a minute, Brian.
1 minute to
Brian
the start
rocking
of the
them
race.
old school J's. He got J's on his feet. That's what's up. Fern,
Brian Beeman.
do we use regulators? No regulators? No regulators. We don't even know what that is. We don't regulate nothing down here. Like an oxygen regulator? Some of these guys do. They're old as crap. "20 seconds. Got everybody checked in. All right, you guys good? Let's get them lined up. Brian out front, TJ second, Tracy third, the champ four, Joe fifth. Let's spread them out a little more, guys. Please spread them out a little more. Just a little bit. TJ.
It limits the voltage output. We use them in our stock classes.
No, we don't regulate no voltage here. We let you guys cheat. All right, 70 laps here in our A main. In fifth place, we got Joe Macedas in fifth place. That's what's up. All right, Joe. We got no love for Joe.
Champ running
I
oval.
still love you though. Yeah, Russell, the champ's running oval tonight. Matter of fact, we got the champ in fourth place. It's Ethan,
Only
the
cheating if you
champ
get caught.
Martinez. Oh, we got one person back there clapping, so you don't get the sad trombone. That's right, Chris. It's only cheating if you get caught. In third place, we got Tracy Bethel. Oh, man, people love Tracy. In second place, we got TJ Bowden. All right.
Thanks for the info.
We got a
have to
fist
try it.
pump and a clap. And then our TQ driver for our EDM class is none other than Brian Beeman. He's rocking them old school J's on his feet. Here we go, drivers. First to 70 laps.
The race is starting in less than 5.
And they're off. 70 laps to go. The champ gets turned around on lap number 1. Gonna drop to last place. I ain't never driven it, no. I don't want to drive it. Coming up next, we got race number 4, our 1RC midget stock class. Here in the EDM class, these are mainly box stock with nickel metal batteries and whatever radio you want. These do come as ready to run, so you get a radio with the box, but you can switch it out to your fancy Futabas, Spectrums, Nobles, whatever you want. First place, we got Brian Beeman, and then the champ from last to second. Did he just make the move for first right there? He did. So the champ in the gold with a borrowed ride, driving it like he stole it. Here he comes down the front straight. It's the champ in first place, followed by Brian Beeman, then Tracy, Joe, and TJ. Here comes Beeman right behind him in the red number 9 car. Here comes the champ and Beeman, number 1 and number 2 underneath the loop. Please, drivers, give them some room. Here they come down the front straight. They're in the gold and the orange number 9 underneath RCHQ tube. Thank you, green car. Appreciate that. Coming up behind number 18 now. Beeman takes it to the inside, knocks the champ out to the outside, but he maintains that. We got Tracy in third, Joe 4, TJ in 5. Gina, what's up? Thanks for tuning in, Gina. We appreciate your support. So we got the champ out front. He's in the gold underneath the loop. Then we got Beeman in the orange number 9. The champ doing everything he can to keep Beeman off of him. Then we got Tracy in third on lap 20, Joe on lap 18, TJ lap 16.
Oh, out of control.
In between.
Out of control.
Grown up.
That's servo.
Oh, Beeman takes over now. So Beeman with a healthy lead on the champ. Got a half a
Joe Vernon
lap
Facebook
on him.
Big eyes.
Gina says, go, Joe.
Go.
Are you
Joe.
going to have any big races coming up?
Mark says, are you going to have any big races? As a matter of fact, we got the Electric
Looks
Boogaloo,
fun.
which is our mini B race coming up on the 16th. Derek says, looks fun. Derek, we wish you were here.
Hey, Robert.
So we
what
got
you doing?
Beeman out front. He's in the number 9. The champ in number 2 in the gold. Here comes Beeman looking to put a lap on the champ. The champ hits the rail. Then we got Tracy in third, Joe 4, TJ 5. Looks like TJ might be out. Oh, the champ getting squirrely. Here comes Beeman. Going to try to put a lap on him. 37 laps remaining, drivers. Brian on 33, Ethan 33, Tracy on 31, Joe on 27. So Tracy in the red, number 9. The champ in the gold. Not sure which one Tracy is. And then we got Joe in 4. So the champ not letting him get too close. 3.8 seconds back on that one. Let's see what it looks like here. 3.6, so the champ stretching it out just a little bit. Oh, but he gets turned around. He was doing so good. Was catching back up. 30 laps left, so a little over halfway through. So still plenty of time left for any of these drivers. Brian out front, Ethan in second, Tracy third, Joe 4. Brian just keeping his head down, keeping it smooth. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. That's what Conor McGregor said.
The track looks nice. Keep you the great coverage. It's nice that you interact with the viewers.
Appreciate that, Mark. We appreciate your support. This is our first time doing this tri-oval setup. Normally we just have a big super oval. But we got a request to do something more like a Talladega type of thing. And it looks like fun. The drivers are having some fun. Meanwhile, we still got Beeman out front, followed by the champ, Tracy and Joe. So now the champ drops to 3.8 seconds. So he's getting away from him. Can he get that lap back? He's got to keep these last 18 clean in order to catch up.
Scoop, there it is.
Chris says a
Scoop,
figure 8.
There it is.
You know what? That sounds like a good, because we'd sell some parts if we did a figure 8. Because we've got a full line of stock parts
Scoop,
for one
there
RC.
it is. Scoop, there it is.
All right, so the champ now 3.3, so shaved off half a second from Tracy. Oh, Tracy gets in an accident.
Here
Here comes the champ.
We got a race.
The champ's in the all gold, Tracy in the orange. Tracy,
Cool, it's
or
fun to
Brian
drive
in the
on
orange, I
different
mean.
configurations.
Oh, and
Tracy
Brian has
and Joe.
it wrecked. Brian
Oh,
has
the
it wrecked.
champ takes over. The champ in the gold. Brian in the orange. So now the champ in first place. Got 11 laps to go. Here comes Beeman all over
10
the back
laps
of
left.
Ethan.
10
Here they
laps
come
left.
down the front straight. Beeman tries to go to the inside. Ethan cuts him
9
off.
laps left.
Here they come
9 laps
again.
left.
About to come onto the loop. Ethan in the gold. Beeman in the orange.
8 laps
Oh,
left.
Ethan
8
hits
laps
the
left.
inside.
8 laps left.
Beeman was right behind him, flips over. So same
laps
position. In first and second, Tracy and Joe in third and fourth. Please give those
6
guys
laps
some
left.
room. They got nothing but track out in front of them now. Ethan in the gold. Brian in the
5 laps
orange.
left.
Ethan wants
5
that
laps
podium picture. Here they come. Coming around under the loop. They got
4 laps
5
left.
laps to go.
4 laps left.
Ethan's starting to shake. I can see the sweat on his brow.
3 laps left. 3 laps left.
3 laps to go. Beeman takes it over. Here comes Ethan.
laps left.
Ethan tries to go to
2
the
laps left.
inside, but hits the track instead.
The last lap.
Final lap. Here comes Beeman. Gonna take it. And he does. Brian
done.
Beeman. RTQ
The
takes
champ.
the win.
Martinez done.
Ethan in second.
are done.
Tracy
Joe
third.
McCade is
Joe
done.
4.
All drivers are
TJ in
finished. The
5.
race is
Hey, I
completed.
dare you to drive that goat car.
Nice racing there at the end.
All right, if I can get our top 3 drivers over to the winner's circle, please. Brian, Ethan, and Tracy.
Up
Brian,
next,
Ethan, and
race
Tracy.
number 4. 1 RC midget
Brian,
stock.
Ethan and Tracy.
Main.
Right up next.
Race
we got
order is
RC.
Corey Cliff,
One RC
Joe
midget
McCadis,
stock. Corey,
Matt Clark,
Joe, Matt
TJ
Clark.
Bowden,
What the hell?
Racer X. Doug Vaughn.
Nice job, champ. Beeman, he kept you on your toes on that one, buddy. Tracy, Tracy, you let him get away, buddy. All right, we got Corey coming up in this one.
2 minutes to the
Joe,
start of
Matt,
the race.
TJ, Tony Haw, Mr. Chim Chim. This is race number 4. Man, you got another 70 lap. So you got a 70 lapper and then a 100 lapper? Damn. Should have brought that bottle. Yes, sir. Featured races. And Tony Hall and Doug Vaughn. Good job, everybody. Good job. Congratulations, Mr. Brian. Nice. Ethan finishing 2 seconds
Corey Cliff.
behind.
Let's go, Corey. Checkered flag.
Behind Mr. Beeman. Tracy in third. Joe in fourth. TJ in fifth. All right. Nice racing there at the end. Chris, you're right about that, man. That's not bad. For an off-road guy that doesn't turn only left, he did not do that bad. I believe everybody had fun.
Racer X. Matt Clark.
No,
Joe
don't
Michaelis.
shut. No. Be
1
quiet.
minute to the start
no,
of the race.
I don't. No. Don't say that. It was a really good race. It was fun watching all y'all. This is going to be a good race. Midget stock, 70 laps. 45 seconds left, guys. Let's get them checked in. Waiting on TJ. Mr. Doug Vaughn. Where's Doug Vaughn at? You're not racing? Oh. Beeman, we have no time to be looking at paint, sir. We have no time to be looking at paint. Look, Daddy. What do you say? Look, on Smoking the Bandit. Look, Daddy, a football game. Can we stay and watch? You stay and watch. I'm going after the Bandit. No. Oh, my milkshake. Hey.
Giving you guys a break this week from that MOPA dominance. Good luck, everyone.
Mopar dominance. Nice. All right, y'all guys doing good? Y'all ready? Let's get them lined up. I got my marshals out there. They look good. All right, this is going to be a 70-lap race. Corey in that number 1. Joe, number 2. My money's on Joe, if you don't know that by now. Matt in number 3. We got TJ in 4. And the driver, the mechanic, Chim Chim, the driver, Mr. Racer X Hall. Here we go. Stretch out that back, Hall. You ready? Who? No, everybody's checked in. All right. Here we go, guys.
The race is starting in less than 5.
Easy. Take it easy. Work together, guys. Work together, not against each other. Whoa. Down on the straight. Watch the front straight. Watch the front straight. Front straight is clear. Front straight is clear. Take it easy. We're racing. Remember, nice. Be courteous to your fellow racers. If you can't pass clean, don't pass at all. All right, looks like we got Corey showing the way on this one. Joe in second. Tony from 5th to 3rd on the board. Nice. TJ in 4th. Matt down to 5th. That's not good, Matt. You're going the wrong way, Matt. But Matt probably hasn't touched the remote in I don't know how many years. You know, well, no, I think he did some racing last year, right, Matt? Some e-buggy? I think so last year. Oh, watch the front straight. Watch the front straight. I don't want to say go high or go low because I don't forget whatever it is, whatever. Anyway, 56 laps left. Corey's still showing the way on this one. Joe in 2nd. TJ in 3rd. Matt in 4th. Mr. Hall down to 5th. What happened there? Fast lap belongs to Corey with the 5.1. He is about 7/10 of a second faster than your second place driver. Well, lap-wise, I'm just saying, for fast lap. Everybody, second fast lap would be Joe with the 5.8. Nice. 50 laps left. 50 laps left. Corey's still showing the way. Let's see if I can find a good race on the track here. It would be TJ and Joe. Looks like TJ's behind Joe 1/10 of a second. Let's see if I can find them on the track. Coming up on the front straight, I believe, right there. Yep, there it is. Let's see if Joe can hold TJ off.
Let's go, TJ.
Let's go, TJ. Caution. Let's see if that shake things up right there. It did. It put TJ in second, Joe in third, Hall up to fourth, Matt Clark down to fifth. Lot of time left, guys. 42 laps. Anything can happen. Anything can happen with 1 lap to go. Let's go, TJ. Lee Jones. Lee Jones. Hey, man. Lee Jones, man. Oh, Lee Jones. Lee Jones, man. Lee Jones. Old friend of mine, fellow racer. We used to race off-road together for a long time. Many, many years ago. Lee Jones, man. Corey showing the way on this one with 33 laps in the book. TJ, 30 laps. Tony Haw, 30 laps. Joe, 29. Matt, 25. Caution in the back. Oh, watch caution by the loop. Caution, loop is clear. Whoa. Move or get moved, he said. Hey, move or get moved. Let's see if I can find a close race on the track. Let's see. It would be between Joe and Tony Haw there. Joe's about 5 seconds behind Haw. Haw's about 4 seconds behind TJ for that second spot. So Haw, the man on a move right now. Let's see if Chim Chim got his car squared away. Last thing I heard, Chim Chim went on a bender and couldn't find him for like a week. That's what I heard. He fell it back into the bottle is what Tony Haw was telling me. Right, Haw, I believe? That's right. But he's back out sober. I actually bought some banana nut bread from him the other day for $5. He went by selling some at the shop. What was it? I think Outcry of the Vadio or something like that. Oh, what? Caution by the loop. Caution by the loop. Caution by the loop. Corey said, no harm, no foul. I've got about 4 laps on y'all. I got it in cruise control. I heard him saying in the pit something about them Texas guys are slow. No, I'm just messing. I've never met the guy. He looks like a good guy. Let's see if I can find a close race on the track. Maybe between Joe and Mr. Racer X in third. TJ holding on to second. Matt, he's got fifth locked down in the books. He's doing a good job there, keeping fifth anchored down. Good job, Matt. Nice to have you back. Oh. There you go. Move it out of the way. Beep, beep. Lead, follow, or get the hell out of the way.
10 laps left.
Watch caution by the loop before the loop.
9 laps left. 9 laps left. 8 laps left.
You heard the lady. 8 laps to go. She's calling him down, cranking him off. Oh.
7 laps left.
7 laps to go. Caution. Caution at the beginning of the straight. Was that
6
Mr. Tony Haw? Was that Tony Haw?
5 laps left.
Ooh, now Haw's chasing Joe with 5 laps to go. You're about 1.4 behind Joe there, Mr. Racer X. You better crank it up a little bit.
3 laps
now
left.
9/10 of a second. Let me see if I can find him on the track. There they are. Oh, whoa!
2 laps left.
Oh, and then Racer X crashes also. Here we go. We're back to a
Final
race
lap.
on our hands. Oh, no, look at this. They're just trying to give that race
Corey
away.
Cliff done.
That's time. Let's see who's going to cross the loop first.
Joe McCade is
Who
done.
got it?
Racer X done. Matt Clark done. TJ
Corey
Bowden done.
takes it. TJ second.
All
Joe in
drivers are finished.
third.
The race is
Racer X
completed.
in fourth. Matt in fifth. Nice job, drivers. Nice job. Let's get our podium picks going. Let me see here.
Way
Winner
to go,
circle.
Joe
We can get our
Starstruck. Great
podium
job,
picks over
everyone.
there.
Grinning
Corey,
face with big eyes.
TJ, and Joe. Way to
Up next,
go.
race number 5. 1 RC Sprint Stock.
Gina
Amen.
says, way to go,
Race order
Joe.
is
Great job,
Brian Beeman,
everyone.
Corey Cliff,
Gina, you got
Fern Luna, Chase Newingham,
it.
Joe McAdis,
Corey in first,
Rob
TJ
Allen.
in second, Joe in third. Chase is in the house. That's what I'm talking
2
about.
minutes to the start of the race.
You're like, I'm here. I give you props. I give you props. Good job. Robbie's going to be in this one. Looks like Brian Beeman. Corey in second.
Robbie Allen,
Fern
you're
Luna.
up. Robbie
Chase
Allen.
Newingham.
Vern checked in. Chase checked in. Joe, I need my marshals from that last race. He's in the back. You want to call him? He's in the back, Dad.
Joe McAdis,
Shit, Ethan, he was ready to run that thing, Robbie. Hey, it came down to the last lap. He almost won it. Brian barely got him by like a second. Hey, you know how hard it is to drive that goat kart?
1 minute to the start of the
Batch of
race.
what? Blarks, we got. Robbie said we've got $600 worth of Blarks. Paul Blarks.
Corey Cliff, Rob Allen, Brian Beeman,
10 seconds, drivers. All right, track's closed. Take a look to your left. That is going to be the starting order. It's going to be Brian, Corey, Fern, Chase, Joe, and then Rob. I mean, we can. We've been lining up right here. We'll do that for the late models. We'll line them up on the straight. Just because that one's so important. Hardware being given away. Rob, you starting backwards? You can do a J turn? All right, here we go. In 6th place is none other than the OG of RCH. Actually, I think Elliot's the OG of RCHQ, so, well, I mean, kind of.
Shake him up. Shake
Okay,
him up.
technically Rob's the OG, but Elliot's more of a gangster, I guess, just because he's got ice in his ears. But it's Rob Allen. Oh, man, we got it. What was
it?
got a terrible reception
That
for
was
Rob.
Terrible.
Okay, in 5th place, this guy was in the
Did I hear that
some
Elliot's
other
the
class.
new Yeezy race director?
Yeah, that's what's up, Russell.
Dang.
It's Joe Macedas.
That's
You
two
know
in
what?
a row.
All
That's
right. In 4th place, we got Chase Newingham. We got 3rd place is Fern Luna. 2nd place. Well, when she tunes in, then we'll hook it up with some enthusiasm. 2nd place, Corey from San Diego, Cliff. And then in 1st place, RTQ driver Brian Beeman. Here we go,
Go,
drivers.
Corey.
The race is starting in less than 5.
Here we go.
Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up.
It was a good day today.
7-11.
Oh, no. Took them all out.
Bird was tempted to go down there and grab his car.
Right past me. When I ran the intersection. All right, it's Brian out front, followed by Corey. Rob up to third from last. Chase 4. Fern 5. Joe 6. 7-11. Hey, Neil's giving a shout out to Corey from San Diego. Says, go Corey. Thanks for tuning in, Neil. We appreciate the support.
Yeah, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up.
Fern the Eliminator.
Fern the Eliminator. You're right, Russell. You're right.
Yeah,
better
he
step
did
up.
try to eliminate like half the pack
Yeah.
on the very first lap.
Russell, I think you should be the new race director.
It is PG. They don't say the bad words. Well, Poonanny, I don't think that's a bad word. All right, let's give some race details.
Oh, Corey showing the way on this one. Brian is about 2/10 behind him. Let's see if we can find him on the track. Where are they going down on the track? Yep, right under the loop. Caution, guys, if they're coming up on you, that is your first and second place. They'll be coming up Chase in third, Fern in fourth, Joe in fifth, Robbie in sixth. Closest race on the track right now is between Corey and Brian. They're separated by 2/10 of a second. Where are they at? Going up by the loop. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. You held down fifth though, like a champ. Yeah, no. Nobody was taking fifth away from Matt in that last race. He had fifth secured for sure. Top 5. Oh, watch it. Caution in the back.
I was top 5. That's
It
what's
is
up.
clear. That's what I'm talking
My very
about.
first race, I got top 5.
That's right.
These are fun. I need to get one. I'm thinking about, well, Corey from San Diego told me to get the late model, but those look like more like drift cars to me.
This would be the class to run. I would think. It just
Sprint.
looks cool. These look cool.
I think these look the coolest and run the best. Really? They just look so dialed out of all the cars.
Oh, look at! I see Corey looking for the pass. I see Corey looking for the pass. Look, he's setting them up. Look, he's doing that out to in. Out. Here we go. He's setting them up. Look, there it comes. Here it comes. Look.
Beeman in the orange, number 9. Corey in the green, right behind him, underneath the loop. Here they come down the front straight. Oh, there's a
Watch
wreck
the
right in
car.
front of the loop. Watch the loop. All right, they got nothing but open track out in front of them. Here comes Beeman in the orange. Corey in the green or yellow, down the front straight. Whew, man, Corey barely made by traffic there. Other drivers, be aware, Corey and or
Late
Brian
model
and
out the box
Corey
was the best
battling
car.
out.
Sprints are a solid second.
Chris says late model out the box is the best car. Sprints are a solid second. All right, well, I guess I got to get a late model. So we got Beeman out front, followed by Corey, Fern the Eliminator, Chase, Rob, and Joe.
I'm trying. Leave me
Fern's
alone.
trying to eliminate you guys.
Yeah, he's the eliminator.
All right, so Brian and Corey both on lap 44, Fern on 41, Chase 40, Rob 39, Joe 38. So Brian and Corey got about a 5-lap lead over everybody else, and they're just maintaining their Oh! No!
Get out of the way, Frank.
Somebody got marshaled right in front of Beeman.
It's it. We got a
Russell
race on our
says,
hands.
got to get out the way, Frank. You know what? Just for that.
Get out the way.
Get out the way.
It's tricky, though.
It is
With
tricky.
20 laps left, Corey, Brian, Fern, Chase, Rob, and Joe So Corey's got the lead. He's in the green.
Coming into some lap traffic. on the
Beeman
front
in the
straight.
orange. Here they come underneath the loop. They're about to pass 3 lap cars or lap traffic. Fern, that's you. If you can move. There he goes. Got out of the way. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, no.
The Eliminator.
Eliminated Brian.
So now Corey got a healthy lead with 14 laps to go. It's Corey, Brian, Fern, Chase, Rob, and Joe. This is tricky, right?
It is tricky.
It's tricky. Coming up on the final 10
10 laps
laps.
10 laps left.
We got our feature race, late models, 100 laps coming up
9
next.
laps left. 9 laps left. 8 laps left. 8 laps left. 7
Hey,
laps
Kelly, appreciate you tuning in. 7
6
laps
laps
to
left.
go. Corey, Brian, Chase, Fern, Rob, and Joe.
left. 5 laps left.
Hey, are you done with the OPP?
You know me.
4 laps left.
Frankie, are you done with OP?
Final 4 laps. Corey
Way to
in the
represent
yellow,
Cali, Corey.
dominating
3
this race. Although Beeman catching up 1.2 back. Kelly says,
laps
way
left.
to represent
2 laps
Cali,
left.
Corey. From San Diego. You know, I do
All
like
final
San
lap.
Diego. I've been there a couple of times. Oh, Neil, he's down with the OPP all day
Corey Cliff
long.
done.
And
Chase
that's a
Newingham
race.
done.
Corey
Brian
takes
Beeman
it.
done.
Beeman in
Rob Allen
second.
Joe McKay is
Newingham
done.
in third.
Fern Luna done.
The Eliminator
All drivers
4.
are finished.
Rob 5. Joe in
The
6.
race is completed.
Eliminator did eliminate.
Need Corey, Brian, and Chase over to the winner's circle. I've just been told it's Sacramento, not San Diego. I never been to Sacramento, and I don't really want to go, so I'll just stick with my San Diego because it was beautiful there.
What about Texas, man?
Up
I've been to
next,
Texas,
race number 6.
and you know why Texas
1
is
RC late
beautiful?
model. Amen.
Because you're here,
Race
buddy.
order is
Yeah, now
Corey Cliff.
you're here.
Racer X, Joe Makadis,
And Robert's
Scar.
here.
Frank Pina, Brian Beeman.
Elk Grove Speedway.
Neil says Elk Grove Speedway. I don't know what that is, but sounds like a good time.
2 minutes to the start
Well,
of the race.
today, RCHQ's your track. Elk Grove Speedway can be your track tomorrow. But today, Corey out here dominating at RCHQ, showing them Texas boys what's up. From San Diego / Sacramento. All right, we got our 1RC late model.
All day long.
These guys are going for some hardware.
Racer X.
Got a setup station board all the way from Sacramento and Elk Grove Speedway. Goes to the winner of the late model class
Home of
today.
Kyle Larson.
Corey Cliff.
Neil Smith says all day long.
Joe
Elk
Makadis.
Grove Speedway, home of Kyle Larson. Jim
1 minute to the
Rose.
start of the
Kyle
race.
Larson. I don't know who that is, but sounds like a pretty cool guy. Oh, he likes to go fast, turn left.
Brian
Let's go
Beeman.
fast, turn left.
In
Daddy.
the
I wanna go
NASCAR.
fast, turn NASCAR.
Yeah, we can go fast, turn left.
How come there ain't no Mexicans in NASCAR? Well, that's what I want to know. Are there any Mexicans in NASCAR, Robbie? Oh, okay.
We still need Tracy and Frank to check in.
Shake it, bake.
Trace
Shake
Scar.
and bake. Talladega Nights. This is a great movie. Slingshot engaged. Frank,
Daniel
where you at,
Suarez.
Frank?
Yes, Chris. Thank you so much. Yeah, Daniel Suarez. Yeah, I heard that about 4 or 5 times.
We just
Yeah,
threw
that was-
Grandpa Chip's war medals off the bridge. Frank, you need 2 minutes? All right, he requesting 2 minutes. 2 minutes, drivers.
Yeah, you know me.
2 minutes on the
2
clock.
minutes to the start of the race.
Let's go, he says.
We'll give you a warm-up lap or two. Oh, he says he's good. He's going to
Damn,
put in
that's
100.
I like
All right,
that.
drivers, take a look. Well, Frank, I need you to at least do one lap.
You got to check in, buddy.
Frank Pina.
All right, let's get them lined up. Take a look to your left. That's going to, oh, we're starting on the straight this time. We're starting on the straight.
One minute to the start of the race.
How's everybody looking? Good?
All right, we got them all lined up.
Corey, Tony, Joe. Man, Racer X sticking it in second. Nice job, Hall.
It's
Joe
all
in
due to
third.
Chim Chim off the wagon.
Yeah, he's out of the bottle, man. I'm so proud to hear that, man. Tracy in fourth, Frank in fifth, Brian in sixth. All right, guys, y'all ready to get this party started?
The race
ready.
is starting in less than
100
5.
laps. Buckle up. And
Keep it
they're
smooth,
off.
keep it smooth.
That was a good lap. Good start. 100 laps to go. Anything can happen when these late
Yes,
models
And
slap
anything
drift
will
cars.
happen.
Anderson says, yes, sir.
Keep it smooth. Keep it
Yes,
clean.
sir, Anderson. We don't know what you're talking about. Where are you from, Anderson? Anderson on YouTube says, yes, sir. Whoa! I ain't never seen Rob move that fast. God.
Like a gazelle. Did you see that? He was like
I figured,
like a.
I
Oh, that was a
figured he'd
bunny
break
hop?
a hip if he did that, but he didn't. Or maybe he did. I don't know. So anyways, lap 7, we got Corey leading away. Frank from 5th
San
and
Antonio.
2nd. Oh, Anderson from San Antonio.
Nice.
Hey, Anderson, if you could just do one thing, remember the Alamo, okay? Remember the Alamo. So we got Corey out front, followed by Frank, then Tony, Joe, Brian, and Tracy. Corey on lap 11, Frank 10, Tony 10, Joe 10, Tracy 9, Brian 9. So Corey got a Sacramento out in North Dakota, really just laying down some laps here underneath the loop. Showing us what's up in all the classes. Looks like Beeman's out. Says pull it. Nope, he's back in. You know I'm loco, right?
I'm loco. You know I'm loco.
Just remember the Alamo, okay?
Just remember the Alamo.
Watch
Watch it.
before the loop. Watch before the loop.
So which turn is
clear.
it? 1, 2, or 3? What we got here going on?
Well, I would say, yeah, since that's the front straight, that's turn 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 is underneath RCHQ tube. 1 is at the end of the straight. So watch turn 4. It's clear.
Tony Hall back into second.
Oh,
putting Frankie
Tony
down
back
to
up in the
third.
second.
Whoa. Joe in fourth, Tracy in fifth.
Although the story is Corey coming all the way from South Dakota, Sacramento, with a 2-lap lead on Tony, 12 seconds. And then Frank in third, Joe 4, Tracy 5. Which one's Tony's? Is he the other yellow? So here he comes around turn number 1. That's our second place driver underneath RCHQ tube. Frank in the white on white, backed with white. Number 3 underneath and the white stripe to boot underneath RCHQ
Go, Corey.
tube. Anderson says, go Corey. So Corey's got fans from all over the United States. Everybody's just jumping on the Corey bandwagon. It's kind of like the Jayhawks. Everybody jumped on the Jayhawks bandwagon after Duke lost in that Final Four. March Madness. I don't know if any of you guys watch basketball, but
Well, yeah.
NBA, I mean, the only bandwagon, I guess, is to jump with the Suns, right? Because they're out there. Definitely not the Spurs.
Come on, what you talking about? You're in San Antonio now. You better watch out.
Golden State, Hey, who do you think is going to win between Golden State and the Spurs next weekend? If they had Steph Curry, they'd win for sure. All right, so anyways, we got Corey leading the way, followed by Tony, Frank, Joe, Tracy. 62 laps remains, drivers.
Tony, you can do it, Racer X.
I think I might take a little nap. Wake me up when there's like 30 laps to go.
I talked to Chim Chim earlier in the pits, and he said if Tony doesn't win this race.
Oh, what's the loop? Okay, it's clear.
And he said if his driver Tony don't win this race, he's back in the bottle.
I thought he was already on the bottle.
No, but if he wins this race, he's back in the bottle anyway. So it's so he's drinking whether he wins or loses.
Hey, you know, I mean, tequila's a bad thing, but you might as well give it a shot, right? Wah, wah.
What racing is this?
What racing is this, Mr. Anderson? This is 1RC racing. This is late model class right here.
1RC 18th scale, only available at RCHQ in San Antonio, Texas, 14910 Nacogdoches Road.
Oh, that was a power.
78154 210 651 0345 if you want to give us a call.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag's clear. Let's go.
It's green flag now.
Green
So we
flag.
got Corey leading the way, 52 laps. Tony, 48. Frank, 46. Joe, 44. Tracy, 43. Brian is out. You're welcome, Anderson. From San Antonio, just as long as you remember the Alamo. That's all that we care about. We're 5 minutes, 10 seconds into this, halfway through with 46 laps remaining. So this is going to be, what, a 9.5 minute race or so? 9 minutes? Man, I just wish Corey would put it into overdrive and get this thing over with so he can take home his own hardware that he brought in. He can take it back to, where is he from? Oregon?
San Diego.
Oregon?
Diego. No, it's California.
Anderson will be racing again
San
in 2
Francisco.
weeks.
Chris
Come out
says
and check it
Anderson will
out.
be racing again in 2 weeks. Come on out and check it out. We appreciate that, Chris. We will be racing again, 1RC in 2 weeks.
Mini Z this weekend?
Mini Z is this weekend. Mini Z is
Mini
our
B is next.
So this weekend is Mini Z, which is 28 scale on-road cars that are super fast. And then we got our off-road the following weekend on the 16th. And we're giving trophies away for that. The champ says he's taking them all home. But you know what we do need is we need some more truck drivers.
Had to give the guys a break. I'll be back next race. Do you guys still have the slot car set up?
Slot car? Are you talking about the Tamiya cars? We don't have slot cars, but we will have the Tamiya cars back up soon. All right, so we got 32 laps. Corey out front, lap 69. Tony, lap 64. Frank, 63. Joe, 60. Tracy, 57. So the closest race is for second and third place. And that's by 11 seconds. So that's a couple of laps still. But that is the closest race on the track. Corey got Tony by about 30 seconds. Maybe he needs to turn around and go backwards like reverse. I mean, Corey, if you wanted to take home your own hardware, you could have just not even offered it up. But
Corey, good luck getting out of Texas.
yeah, he was coming to rub it in. Jim says, Corey, good luck getting out of Texas. I don't know what that means. Is somebody going to ref him up when he gets outside?
Man, once you get here, you don't want to leave.
Oh,
Like you did.
it's because once you come, you don't want to go. Yeah,
Like
just like me. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I came back.
That's it.
I'm here for at least a couple of months because I committed to do that. And plus, Chloe has to go to school for the rest of the year.
He's
so.
fast enough.
But you know what? I'm kind of a nomad. I live in a camper, so I can do whatever I want. Neil says he's fast enough.
He is.
He can go back to Washington State whenever he's
Do
ready.
you guys have model rockets?
We do have model rockets. Matter of fact, that's like Robbie's passion is model rocketeering. He dressed up as a model rocket once for Halloween, actually. Had a rocket sticking out of... Well, anyways, he dressed up as one. Lit that thing on fire, too. It was crazy at the RCHQ Halloween party. All right, so we got
LOL.
13 laps to go. Corey, Tony, Frank, Joe, and Tracy. Corey could probably just pull over. Well, he couldn't yet, but almost. With 11 laps to go. He's
10
got
laps left.
5 laps up on Tony. Tony on lap
9
86.
laps
Frank,
left.
82. Joe, 79. Tracy, 74. 9 laps remain.
8 laps left.
Perfect, perfect.
It's
Thank
clear.
you for not backing up when people are coming. Yeah, that's driver courtesy.
7 laps left.
Driver etiquette.
Definitely not like that driver in the midget class driving that Napa car. Was just wrecking
6
everybody.
laps left.
But not as bad as Fern the Eliminator, though.
Fern the Eliminator was eliminated.
That
5
was
laps
ugly.
left.
5 laps. Corey, you could just take it off the track and you'll still go home
4
with the
laps left.
hardware.
Corey.
Here he comes in the yellow
Appreciate
car,
that you
number
do the
99,
Facebook Live.
underneath
3
the
laps
loop.
left.
Good to
With
stay
3 laps
engaged
to
when I'm out
go,
of
getting
town.
around some traffic,
See you all
making
next
it look
race.
good.
2 laps left.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. We do appreciate you for tuning in. See you at the next
Final
race,
lap.
sir.
We will see everybody, all of you, at the next race. Final lap for
Corey Cliff done.
Corey, and he is the
Trace Gar
winner
done.
of the
Frank Pena done.
100-lap
Racer X
feature
done.
race
Joe Maquedis done.
here at
All
RCHQ
drivers
in
are
San Antonio,
finished.
Texas.
The race is
14910
completed.
Nacogdoches Road.
Haw, you did it. See, Haw?
78247. Give us a call, 210-651-0345. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for me and Big Daddy. We had a fun night here with 1RC.
3x3 for Corey Cliff.
3 for 3. That's right.
That's right,
3P.
3 for 3.
3P. Swept it.
Swept all of them. I need Corey, Tony, and
Hall.
Frank out to the winner's circle,
Put in
please.
the chairway right there.
Corey, Tony,
older gentleman.
and Frank. Hey, we're going to see all you guys this weekend on Saturday for some 1RC racing. And then the following week is the Electric
3 by
Boogaloo
3 at in and out.
Mini B racing. Hey, who was first, second, and third?
Corey in first. Mr. Racer X in second. Frankie P in third. I believe I saw Chim Chim crack the bottle open already.
Yeah.
Yay.
Come on out and race at Elk Grove Speedway. Good race.
Elk Grove Speedway. Where is that at? Is that in Nevada? It's in Idaho. Okay. Wyoming. All right. It's in all those states, and it's also
We
where?
are all fast.
In Lubbock, Texas. Neil says they're all fast at Elk Grove Speedway out in California, sunny California.
California.
We'll have to look it up. All right, Facebook fans, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you again on Saturday at 12 o'clock Central Standard Time
Robbie.
for some Mini Z racing. Until then, don't text and drive. Spay and neuter all your pets. Peace.